Your phone rings at 2 a.m. No caller ID. You answer and hear a voice filled with peace. Before you say anything, I just wanted you to know I haven't forgotten you. I saw every tear you hid from people. I heard every prayer you whispered when nobody else was listening. And even in the moments you thought I was silent, I was still working in your life. You don't have to carry all this pressure alone anymore. I never asked you to be perfect. I asked you to trust me. The delays, the heartbreak, the closed doors, they were not punishment. I was protecting you, preparing you, strengthening you. So tonight, stop doubting your worth. Stop believing the lie that you're too far gone. My grace is bigger than your failures. My plans are bigger than your fear. Keep going. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. And no matter how distant you've felt lately, I'm still right here. I always will be. He'll supply your every need when you choose to give him all. You can be too big for God to use, but you'll never be too small. Because God doesn't call the qualified, he qualifies the called. So don't hinder God with what you say you can't do. Just be willing, ready to be used. Go where he leads, where the heart that is willing, of telling what he'll do through you. He'll supply your every need when we choose to give him all. You can be too big for God to use, but you'll never be too small. What if God called you right now? Not to remind you of your mistakes, but to remind you that you are still his. He would say, I saw every tear you cried in secret. I heard every prayer you whispered in the dark, and I never stopped loving you. Do not fear the silence. Do not give up in the waiting. I am working in ways you cannot see. Keep going. The life I have for you is still unfolding. God's phone number. My mom told me when I was little that God's phone number was Jeremiah 33 verse 3. It says this, call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things, which you know not. I just want to say, it might be the time for you to stop talking to people about your problems and present your request to God. Cry out to him. Tell him what's in your heart. Ask him to show you the way forward, the things you don't know. He's never failed you, and he's not about to start now. 7-inch ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. For everyone who asks receives. He who seeks finds. And to him who knocks, the door will be opened. Of God's, have you not known? Have you not known? Have you not heard? The everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, neither faints nor is weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives power to the weak, and to those who have no might he increases strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Most of us dislike being ignored. We feel frustrated and overlooked when our concerns are disregarded, especially by loved ones. Yet this is often how we treat the one who loves us the most, the Lord. He is always attentive to every detail of our life, but we're often too distracted by our own interests to think about him. Our God who formed each of us in the womb and gives us life, breath, and all we have deserves our full attention. Sadly, a majority of the world ignores him. But those of us who have received his divine mercy, forgiveness, and grace should make him our top priority. Distractions come in many forms. Usually it's the pleasures and cares of this world that cause us to forget about God. We're so busy pursuing our own desires and agendas that we fail to stop and consider what pleases Him. To change this trend, we must learn what the Lord desires for us, as revealed in His Word. When we begin to think the way He does, we'll see our life through a filter of Scripture and have a desire to please Him. For who has known or understood the mind, the counsels and purposes of the Lord so as to guide and instruct him and give him knowledge? 1 Corinthians 2 verse 16, it is not your job to give God guidance, counsel, or direction. It is your job to listen to God and let Him tell you what is going on and what you are to do about it, leaving the rest to Him to work out according to His know. Ledge and will, not yours. God is God and you are not. You need to recognize that truth and simply trust yourself to Him, because He is greater than you are in every way. You are created in His image, but He is still above and beyond you. His thoughts and ways are higher than yours. So listen to God tonight, be obedient to Him, and He will teach you His ways. Cast off your care, releasing the weight of all your burdens, and sleep peacefully. Tell God first. The moment a dream/plan pops up in your mind, talk to God about how thrilled you are to execute them. Be careful not to brag or speak about your plans to anyone else around. For a fruitful dream, first tell God. Give it to God. He will accomplish it for you. He will clear the blocks and prepare the way for you. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Tomorrow is a new day, a new opportunity to rise, and with my help you will soar. Sleep well, my beloved. You are cherished, you are loved, and you are never alone.